Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. A leading group of scientists have suggested genetically engineering the deadly H7N9 variation of the avian flu to test what mutations will likely generate a pandemic virus. Their proposal aims to use gain-of-function research techniques in which scientists modify the virus by adding mutations to see if it can acquire features that it does not currently have, such as the resistance to antiviral medications or the ability to spread easily from person to person. The announcement caused quiet fury among leading conservative scientists who say that continued engineering and the man-made creation of pandemic viruses greatly increases the risk of accidental outbreaks and the ability for the disease to be weaponized. In related news, a new case of NDM1 drug-resistant bacteria has been detected in a hospital in Hong Kong. The bacteria, which was first detected in 2008 after gaining the genetic ability to resist treatment, has spread at a rate that is alarming some virologists, with cases having asymptomatic to life-threatening reactions depending primarily on which part of the body becomes infected. Researchers will be using muon imaging technology to recreate an image of the reactor cores at the Fukushima nuclear power plant. Muon imaging is a technique that utilizes naturally occurring cosmic rays to image highly atomic materials such as uranium, which shed the rays around itself, allowing an image to be created. Russian leaders have voiced disappointment over the U.S. decision not to meet for bilateral talks in September, with analysts saying that missile defense issues and a reignition of Cold War tactics have separated the countries. The New York Police Department has agreed to remove a limited amount of data from their growing database of stop and frisk searches, in which officers warrantlessly stopped over 2 million New Yorkers and held them under threat of arrest while searching for often unfound clues of criminality. This video, showing smoke rising from within a district of Damascus in Syria where President Bashar Assad lives, may lend credibility to reports that the country's rebel army has received logistical support and moved the war into Syria's capital and second largest city. And to wrap things up, Japan's prime minister has vowed action after reports show that up to 300 tons of radioactive water flow into the ocean each day. A U.S. federal judge has ruled that Bitcoin is a legal currency to be ruled under the jurisdiction of securities laws. Saudi Arabia has reportedly offered Russia a $15 billion arms deal to drop support for Syria, and 4 earthquakes just above the 5.0 mark complete today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by SHTFplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and SQmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.